Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is FinestXI, and today we have more Tarkov news to share with you. This video won't be as long as the last news segment we did, but there are a couple of really exciting new things that I do have to share with you, so let's get to it. The first thing I want to share with you guys is that Raid Episode 4 is now finally out. If you have not checked out the Raid series yet, you are missing out completely. Basically what it is a mini movie that Battlestate Games is making and filming in real life, and they're releasing it in episodes that are about 10-15 minutes long each. They're really good, they're super high quality, and I encourage you to check them out if you haven't, because if you enjoy Tarkov, you're probably gonna love these. All right, now on to the main subject of today's news. This tweet that was just put out only moments ago at the time of me recording this from Battlestate Games. A couple of changes they made today. First, removed VOG-based hand grenades from Scavs. I don't know if this had happened to you guys, but Scavs occasionally had VOG hand grenades, and those are the ones that blow up really fast, have a very short fuse time. And so what would happen is that the Scavs would throw them at you, and essentially before they even hit the ground, before you knew it was coming, you would explode. It was very dangerous and very OP in the hands of the aimbot Scavs. So BSG has decided to take them away from the Scavs, so you will no longer, or at least you are less likely to instantaneously blow up seemingly out of nowhere. Next really cool change they did today was increased spawn chances of bosses. The Scav bosses, if you're unaware, being Killa on Interchange, Reshala on Customs, Sturman on Woods, and Glukar on Reserve, occasionally spawn, not all the time, but they will occasionally spawn every time you load into one of those maps. They're stronger and more efficient than normal Scavs, and they also have increased loot, so they're very sought after, almost kind of like events that happen within a raid. So the chances of you finding one of those Scav bosses is now increased, so that's fun. Next we have Killa's 6B13M armor will now spawn with 100% chance as it was. So Killa spawns with a really great armor. We, to put it simply, call it the Killa armor. It's one of the best in the game. I use it constantly. It's much better than the Gen 4 series, arguably just as good as the Slick, but we won't get into that. Killa was 100% of the time spawning with that previously, but as of the past few weeks, he's now been varying in what he will spawn with. Sometimes it's something way worse than the 6B13. So now they've reverted it back to his old self, and now he 100% of the time has the Killa armor on. So that's really exciting and makes him just always worth farming no matter what. The next change is still a little unclear to me and the rest of the community, but I'm sure we'll quickly find out what it is, and I will update you guys once I know via Twitter or another YouTube video. They upped 1270 and 2070 ammo, which if you don't know, that is the shotgun ammo. We're not sure if they upped the quantity you can buy, they upped the price, or they upped the damage. If it is the damage, which it most likely is, because the shotgun ammo is kind of weak as it is right now, and it's just not as used as any other gun in the game, what you're going to want to do is follow this account right here. It's no food after midnight. That would be at food_EFT. He's kind of the go-to guy on ammo and the specs of all the ammos. I think for a few years now, he's been the one figuring out all the damage on every ammo type, and he has Google Docs posted online that you can check out as well, showing you the specs of all the ammo. You've probably seen one of his ammo charts and just didn't know that he was the guy who puts them out. So I'm sure once we figure out exactly what was upped on this ammo, he will be posting it on his account, so be sure to follow him on Twitter as well. And that's all the news I have to report for you today, guys. Like I said, I know it wasn't much, but it is very exciting stuff, and I think it's all positive. I hope this was informative. I hope this helped you guys out. Thank you so much for checking out another video. Remember, I do stream on Twitch as well most days of the week, so you can always find me over there. If you have any questions, you can always ask them. I am happy to help you guys out. Until next time, you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one.